So I recently developed a exhaust leak that's audible from inside the car. So we're going to walk through my method for checking exhaust leaks. Okay, it's a brisk November morning, afternoon. Got a actual day of sunshine, so I'm gonna grab some tools. The old Volvo is sporting exhaust leak, so we're gonna try and run it down. Getting back to the old Mercedes, I didn't cover it, but I've done some work on the trunk. Need to get a mat for it, some sort of mat to put there. It came with a rubber mat. I'm gonna try and find something to replace that with. The mat that goes in there is cracked and showing age. My Hudson garden sprayer filled with soapy water, just dish soap. Our vacuum is set with the hose in the output instead of the input, so instead of sucking, it's going to be blowing. If you follow the hose, it will be blowing air into the export of the exhaust, which I have just fitting on there. So I will be starting at the manifold, looking for leaks, and then follow the exhaust the length of the car. Hopefully this will find our leak.
So on the top, it doesn't look like I'm leaking. I just replaced that gasket recently, but if you look down here on the manifold, where it runs into the turbo part of the manifold, I don't know if you can see that. It's leaking. Leaking a little bit here too, but not as bad. I can live with that.
Got a little at the catalytic converter, nothing bad. I can live with that. There's a gasket in here that needs replaced.
So here's the source of our leak. If you look at the clamp, it's kind of haggard. I'll be removing it and replacing it.
So the rain is creeping in. Probably won't get finished today, but it looks like
the leaks at the manifold, I probably will not be working on it this time. It's pretty extensive to remove all that, so I'm just going to live with it. Bolt do pretty good. What occurs over time is that the end of the clamp starts splitting out where the bolt fastens. Anyway, I bent it when I took it off, but anyway, what happens is this actually squeezes in there to where the clamp does not tighten. So anyway, we've replaced it with another clamp. So here's our new clamp. It's the American car style. I've put it at an angle, facing it this way, to give me more ground clearance. My car is lowered, and I believe that these bolts would catch on the good old pavement. So anyway, hopefully that'll give me enough clearance. This is one of the lowest parts of the car, but we also have at the catalytic converter, it's about at the same height, so if anything hits, it probably hit here first. The drawbacks of being a lowlife. Here's a little bonus footage of my cam cover and the failing paint. I painted this a few years ago and it's not looking too great. I have to redo this at some point. Did not stand the test of time. Well, alright, I hope I shed some light on Volvo exhaust leaks and methods of tracking them down. Fixed the main
leak that was occurring that was causing the noise in the interior. I've got some other leaks. I'll address those down in the future. I am going to replace this whole exhaust at some point, but until then, I'm getting my money's worth. In the future, for this car, probably would be replacing the motor mounts, the transmission mounts, and the oil pan gasket. So look forward to that video down the road. Thanks for watching. Take care.